and it's a bottle of Soylent. In fact, let me hold it. Let me hold it in such a way so that we can get a good YouTube thumbnail screenshot for it. Tricked you guys. This is Soylent. This is a you know, you got MREs in the military. This is an MRD. This is a meal ready to drink, and essentially it's a meal replacement shake that is very popular with people in like Silicon Valley, and it is widely associated with people who work in IT. Like, they'll just subsist off of this only, and then they'll get grotesquely thin because they're drinking this and Monster, and they probably vape or smoke, so the nicotine and all that shit isn't helping them any, and they basically turn into walking skeletons. And because you're not eating anything, you're having liquid food. It's gotta put some meat on them bones. Why is it brown? Well, because this is a chocolate, I'm sorry, a cacao flavored. It's even, everything about Soylent has to be fancy. It's a ready-to-drink meal, 20 grams of protein, 20% of your daily nutrition. And there's some asterisks after that, and that, if you flip that around, that just says, see nutrition panels for fat. Because it's actually 32% of your recommended daily intake of fat. It's also 400 calories a bottle. I think that's what they mean when they say 20% of your daily nutrition, because that would be a fifth. So if you're using a 2,000 calorie diet a day, you know, whatever, how they say, 400 calories is a fifth of 2,000. So I think that's what they're going by. You probably wouldn't want to drink 5 of these a day, because there's the 20 grams of protein is actually 40% of your daily recommended intake of protein. So if you were to drink 5 of these a day, that would be 200% of your daily recommended protein. You'd probably develop some type of urinary tract problem. So you wouldn't want to do that. Also, Zahondo, thank you for the Twitch pennies. The oh no 100 Twitch pennies. Oh my god, it's made out of people. Soylent's made out of people. I got this on clearance at a Walmart. Regularly $2.98, and it was on clearance for $2.20. Not really clearance. I would consider, if it's $3 and it's on sale for like $1.50 or less, that's about where I would draw the clearance line. This is just on sale. It's 80 cents off. There's probably fucking coupons for that. Groupons even. Who knows? But yeah, this is $3 a bottle at Walmart. At Walmart. So think about how much this costs literally anywhere else. Fucking, I don't know where else you can buy, where you can buy this. Target? I don't know. But I'm sure they sell it in more upscale places, and of course in California it's probably even more expensive because, I mean, that's where Silicon Valley is. So, per bottle, $3 per bottle. I can, oh fuck, you know what I forgot to, I didn't get to do it because I was out of town all day. I meant to get regular chocolate meal shakes. Whoops. For like $4 and change, maybe $5, I can get a 4-pack of the chocolate meal shakes from H-E-B. The store brand, H-E-B store brand replacement, like Slim Fast type meal shakes. I can get 4 of the fuckers for just a little more than the cost of 1 bottle of Soylent at regular retail price at Walmart. That's how absurd this shit is. And I was wondering what the hell was in this, and I started reading the ingredients, and I didn't really feel good about what I was reading. Thankfully, there's no milk in it. Usually, meal replacement shakes, there's some type of milk or powdered milk or whatever, milk whey that goes into there. So there's no milk in this, so it doesn't seem like it can go off. But here's what's in Soylent. Filtered water, maltodextrin, soy protein isolate, high oleic sunflower oil, isomaltose, machulose, or whatever, alkalized cocoa powder. Why'd you have to go and do that to the cocoa powder? It didn't do anything. Why'd you have to... Whatever. And then canola oil, which I know is something that you're supposed to cook with. Natural and artificial flavors. There's your bullshit. soluble corn fiber, soy lecithin, cellulose, salt, gellan gum, and sucralose. Sucralose is just a fancy way of saying sugar. So there's just a lot of oil in this, and I don't like that. You got potassium chloride, which I think is just is a salt substitute, and I think they put it in here just so that you can get potassium. Yes, it's on the thing. Magnesium phosphate, tricalcium phosphate, ascorbic acid. These assholes are putting. They're not even saying vitamin C. They're saying ascorbic acid because they're being that fancy about it. You could just say vitamin C, but they're not going to. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit that I can't pronounce on this, but essentially, if you drink this, it doesn't have any trans fat in it, but it has polyunsaturated fat, monounsaturated fat, regular saturated fat. It's got 3 grams, it's got 37 grams of carbohydrates, of only 3 of which are fiber. That must be the corn, the soluble corn fiber. That must be what that is. It's just 20% across the board, even for vitamin C. These cheap motherfuckers can't even give you 100% vitamin C. Fuck, Hawaiian Punch does that. And Hawaiian Punch is literally just sugar water. So what I was going to do is I was actually going to do a taste test. I was going to make the regular meal shake. Because I've actually got the Optimeal, the HEB Optimeal shake mix that you're supposed to mix with milk or whatever, because I buy this is cheap. It's more cost effective to buy this. So I forgot a spoon though. Let me go grab a spoon. Let's get out my Dragon Tales cup. So you guys know I have that. Gatorbox OG fans recognize that. Let's pour out a little bit of the almond milk. So this is non-dairy as well. This is just almond milk, but it works for mixing the stuff with. You can still do it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the powder mixture because I only have a little glass here. Let's take a little bit here. So now, let's take a sip of this. Yeah, that tastes about how I remember it. It just tastes of chocolate. There's nothing wrong with this. It has dirtied up my Dragon Tales cup though. Now. It's not really a cookie and cream shake. It's just, there's just some that was stuck on the lip of the glass. Now we try the Soylent. Okay. It kind of smells like a meal shake. It smells like the ones you can buy that are pre-mixed. But it's what is that? What is that? There's something different about it. It doesn't smell awful. It just smells different. Like strange in a way. I wouldn't think anything of it if somebody handed this to me. But okay, whatever. What's it look like? That's a little too... It looks like cornstarch and water. It looks like it has a weirder consistency than it probably does have. It does coat the glass. It doesn't... Yeah. Okay. Shut up and drink the food. No. Oh! How do people live on this shit? That is one of the worst things I think I've ever ingested in the history of this show. And I've eaten candy gummy bears that expired two plus decades ago. I would rather eat more of those than drink the rest of what's inside this glass. It tastes like cocoa mix. It doesn't really taste like chocolate. It tastes like cocoa mix. Hang on, let me see if I can better analyze it. It has a weird oily bite to it. The aftertaste is not good either. None of it's good. It's really... It has a really sour aftertaste. It's not a very smooth drink. What does it taste like? Barrel Hey, thank you for the sub, by the way. I appreciate it. Barrel Hey says the strawberry flavor is much better. I already put the protein powder away, though. It tastes like car seat leather or something. There's something really... I'm taking very little sips. There's just something fascinatingly off-putting about it. It's just weirdly bitter. It's got 37 grams of carbohydrate, only 9 grams of sugar. It must be because there's so much protein content in it. It's just coating my mouth with a really unpleasant taste. It's not expired. This stuff, I mean, there's nothing... What, Best Buy? Yeah, no, it's fine. It just tastes so weird. The drink is having a Stockholm Syndrome effect on Draco. If one of you guys promises to give a certain, like, I don't know, bits, I'll chug the whole thing, but I'll regret it. It's the kind of drink that coats your mouth. The same way that it's like coating this glass and it's leaving a residue. It's doing that in my mouth and it doesn't taste good. None of that tastes good. I did shake it. Does it tell me to shake it? It doesn't tell me to shake it on the bottle, but I did shake it because normally that's just what you do with these kinds of things. Am I supposed to drink it cold? Because it doesn't say to drink it cold. I was treating this just the same way I treat... I feel like if it was cold, it wouldn't taste any better. You guys dare me to do it, though? You guys dare me to drink it? To drink all of it? What would you guys do if I did? Would you... Doesn't soy have estrogen in it? Would that affect the pregnancy? It's not the same type of estrogen that's hormonal estrogen. So all those fucking stupid troll posts about soy boys and men growing tits and things like that, that's just because they're lazy and that's why they're just getting fat. That's why they have man boobs. Soy doesn't make men grow tits. It doesn't cause gynecomastia. It's not hormonal soy. It's not that tight. It's plant estrogen. Make that a bit challenge. I don't know how to make it a bit challenge. I can't put you guys on the spot. Fuck it. I'll do it for you guys. I can't put it all. Every 100 bits, take a sip. Drink it all, no balls. Drink it all, no balls. Alright, fine. I'll prove to you guys I have balls. They're gonna shrivel up because of all the soy. Alright, here it goes. Where's that red bit cheer when you need it? Tabitha! Where's Tabitha? She'll red bit cheer. Here we go. Is that... That's not good. That is... I feel like I need to take a drink of cola to get the taste out of my mouth. That's how I feel like. Look at the film that the Soylent left on this whole glass. This was clear when we set it down. Now it's just all. It just looks like I put it up to my mouth and went, and it just never. It just never dissipated. That's got to be the only way to drink Soylent, is just to shotgun the whole thing, like I just did, because I can't see people. Well, maybe I can. I can see people bandwagoning and then being like, "Oh yeah, I drink Soylent too because it's hip, and I can't be left out. I have to start drinking Soylent. I carry a case of it in my car or whatever." I actually knew a person who did that. That person had a lot wrong with them. I can see places like having Soylent just on tap, like free bottles of it, stocked in the employee break room, you know, just so that they can be like, "Oh, look how cool we are." I can fucking see that. And I can see people pretending to like it because they're supposed to. Because they've been told to enjoy product. And this is what is trendy. This is what is hip. This is what you need to drink. I think now that you can buy Soylent at Walmart, I'm pretty sure the wave is past. If you can buy it at Walmart, that means that poor people have access to it. And if poor people have access to it, that means that it's no longer relevant in Silicon Valley. Mark my words, as soon as poor people can start affording electric cars, they're not going to be the hip, trendy thing anymore. Their people are going to lose interest. Tesla's going to fucking bomb. Yeah. Do I recommend Soylent as a meal replacement shake? No. I would recommend just sticking with like a Slim Fast, or if your supermarket chain has their own store brand Slim Fast or whatever, like how like I showed you the H-E-B one that we have here, I would stick to that. You can and also just buy the powdered mix because you get a lot more for your dollar out of that. This was $3 regular price, and that canister of powder cost me like I think $6 and change, and it makes I think it said 16 or 20 servings on the side of the can. I wasn't quite paying attention to that text when I was handling it, but yeah, if you're willing to do the legwork and buy like a shaky cup or something like that, you can get a lot more drinks out of it if you just bring your own milk and then do the mixing yourself. There's no milk in Soylent, hence the name soy. So that's the reason why it's shelf stable and it'll just sit there forever, seemingly forever, because there's no milk to go or dairy-esque products to go bad. It's just the product itself tastes like shit. That's gonna do it for this GatorUnbox. That's my review of Soylent. It's just taking this long in this video. Thank you for watching all of it, I guess. Thanks for checking out this video by Gatorbox. To see more videos like it, please subscribe to the channel. You can also support this project financially at patreon.com/Gatorbox. You can also follow us at twitch.tv/Gatorbox to catch us live every Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Time for our main show. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.